wants to rank up to a veteran instantly. So that's what he's doing there, and he's going to do some more harassment with his fleet. He doesn't have a scout there anymore, but odds are good that Funny is going to upgrade this. He isn't upgrading it yet, but I would. Just make it a done deal. Otherwise, Mort's going to come in and destroy it. There we go. Phaser platform. Not quite as long range, but it does a single target. That is allowing Funny to feel a little frisky. He is going to do warp in, and he's just hit the button. We're going to see the warp in here. And there's a steam runner and an ambassador. Wow, look at that. Again, taking out the mining. So that's just one steam runner with the tri-loader. That is powerful. So of course Mort is in Funny's base. I want to see that. Oh, still cloaked. So I'm gonna pay attention to what Mort is doing. He must have ranked up his ships, and he's moving. I want to look at over in these two ships here. Okay, these are the Rins. Both of them got double gold bars. Looks like he might not be able to do that, do rank ups anymore. He has 5 veterans now. Frigate, and Spectre. Spectre has the Alterium Disruptor lens as well. Good for it. Here's the Torp Rins. They are doing extra damage, although this Rin needs to get out of there or cloak or something. Gonna do reduced damage to the Ambassador, of course. And here we can see engines disabled on the torpedo platform, but too many ships for it to take out. And it doesn't really do have any extra defense against medium-ranged vessels, not when they are veterans and officers. So Funny Stuff doing still a great job of trying to make the best of a bad situation. Here we've got his ragtag fugitive fleet coming in, gonna try to defend against the onslaught that is Mort, and not sure how that's gonna work out for him. You know, sadly at this point, Mort just has too many veterans, and he's not the kind of player that's gonna make mistakes that Funny can exploit. So unfortunately for Funny, that's not going to happen. Funny Stuff moving in, but again, losing the engines. When you have 4 frigate refits killing your engines, you're just losing ship. You're just going to lose ships left and right. It's like having cavorts, but worse because they're frigate refits. So again, going up against an officer level Generex, the station not really providing any assistance. I guess Funny could upgrade the weapons, maybe, but at this point he's just, I think Funny is just fighting valiantly, making the best of what he can, making Mort pay for every inch of space. Here's Funny taking out this guy over here. He's got a Steamy over here, hiding in the nebula. Here's a Torp refit, another Torp refit. And 43 seconds to go on the Starfleet command. Not going to happen. Look at how much damage these ships are doing. Funny Stuff decommissioning the yard. And that one's done. So no more free ships. So as you can see, if your strikes get countered, you can still come back from this game, as Mort is demonstrating, doing a very good job there, showing kind of the might of the Romulan Empire. And remember, he is Midrul, so no bonuses to supply or his beams. So the weaker avatar for early game ships besides the Shrike. Oh, and another Akira coming out, getting destroyed as soon as it's built. And the Starbase has full defenses up, but probably not the dilithium for offensive value. So it's just a matter of time. Looks like Funnystuff is moving his 2 ships back. Again, a valiant effort by Funnystuff Pictures. Here's the Ambassador, here's the Excelsior. Gonna go into a sea of gold, black and gold. And another ship going out. Excelsior just making it into the repair. Look at just how much damage this ship is taking from pulse weapons. So so Mort having a nice victory as Romulans. Funnystuff calling out the power of the Generex. Recapping the game, Sabres did do very well, as they do the extra damage, and they are a little bit cheaper, so you can kind of outnumber the Shrikes 2-to-1, especially when the Romulans only build from 1 yard. Usually I build about 4 Shrikes, no more than 6 from 1 yard, and then move into something else. You know, unless you're going to do the Shrikes from 2 yards bit, which you can do as well, but again, just remember, in Fleet Ops, you can be countered. So, both players calling good game. At this point, Mort could attack these guys here. Oh, here we go. Ships coming in. Gonna take some damage here. Yep, but still, you can see the torpedo rins doing decent amount of damage. Taking out the pulse platform and taking out the phaser platform there, constructor, and only a couple ships left. Here's the scout. Here's the steam runner, gonna do some harassment. And Funny doing what he can, but and there's the life support gone, and that is a mayday. Get to the life pods. So that's it. Then it's just the scout. Oh, and here's Funnystuff Pictures attacking the miner with his scout. Funnystuff calling out Intrepids might have been good against the Generexes. Indeed, it would have. Especially those Mason ones that have defensive 24. But still well played by Funny. So again, doing very good job of microing those Venture class ships. Did get some really nice picks in the beginning. So we'll see where this scout ends up to. Oh, And it's decloaked. And